oil all around the world, but it's not the more expensive oil. The cactus, from the cactus, these cactus pears, these prickly pears, prickly pears. They earn, yes, they are growing also in Morocco, but also in the area of the Sousse until Essaouira, 160 kilometers north of Agadir. And this, like actually here on the left as well, this nut you have to take away the skin, and after that to knock the nut with the stone. The women have to take this nut between two fingers and knock it with the stone.
Ouch.
Yes. To earn 1 liter of argan oil, they have to crack or knock or 90s. It was the price between 5 and 10 euros, but today we are talking about 100 euro. It's too expensive, but the reason why it's not just this hard work, but also the international companies that working in the cosmetic they found out that this oil is rich in vitamin and mineral also. That's why that make it too expensive. And also we have two kinds of this oil. We have oil for burn, the argan oil for cosmetic, for cooking. The other one just to have roasted, that remove the bitter substance of
Synthetic chemical.
chemical. No.
Pure or nothing?
Pure. We have just pure here because we have cooperatives women also working in that. It's not, and also if you go, we can see also the one cooperative in which you can also find just organic. It's also a certificate also that's organic. It's chemical. It's not allowed, and also it's controlled. And most of them is export because the price of for its honey.
Oh, there's your camel.
Yeah, the first camel.
There's my camel.
Well, also the mountain of the high Atlas from this area, from this high point, and also the old Kasbah of Agadir, as I said before, that was from the realm of the earth. Realm of the earth is that. Yes. With bastions, they have four bastions. The purpose of bastions is to defend the blind spot of the Kasbah. That's why all the houses that were all houses were. Are you good? Everything is good?
Yeah.
Welcome in Morocco, in Agadir. Here our driver is Mohammed. And I am your guide, Tariq. Muhammad is common name all over the Islamic world. And the highlights of Agadir, as is written in your program, they are the top of the hill is the Kasbah. Kasbah is the oldest Kasbah, fort. Yes, like Barber, or they are given, yes, for the people living in Europe that not under the rules or the rule is Sousse region. We speak in Tesousit. Between the middle of Morocco and the south, the language it's roughly the same. We have sometimes trickles. In the middle is the sign of how to say it in English, like island, because they found their inscription carved on the stone with our alphabets. Yes. On the road, fort or the collective granary. The collective granary, because the Berber here, they can plant it at the end of March also, not at the beginning of the winter, but also only one harbor that Portuguese occupied before. That was many times, like Essaouira, 160 kilometers from north of Agadir, the south of Agadir also. But the first spot or harbor in which the Portuguese were expelled, it is Agadir. and after that the Saadian dynasty will expel the Portuguese from the other harbors. Agadir, and also Agadir is mentioned on the map of Portuguese. What you see here on the right side, it was the old Talbers. It was settled by Sakina tribe. Yeah, it was also named Talbers, but originally it was fishing village. Because as you see, just here.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Here were two separate spots in Agadir. Here Talbers, and on the top of the hills. In Talbers here in the fishing village, it was about 400 persons living there. On the top of the hills, it was 300 persons. On the top, and also here it was on the top of the hill.
Dog and a cat.
هذا خاص نحيدو هذاك.
Baby.
ها؟
Very small.
You get him. Go get him.
واش انت هنا خاص تخرج من هنا تبعتي هذه.
Get that dog out of the road.
Собачка закрыла, и не можем проехать. Стоит собачка посреди.
مريم وصافي. هذا خاص.
Well, he is coming along now to straighten it out, I guess.
هذاك الكاميو تاعو كيما.
Испугался полицейский.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Ooh, that's tight there.
Just yes. Something easier like that.
Move, move, move.
Hey,
Good محمد.
جبنا ندورو هنا على اليسار شوف هذاك فيه التريتوار اللي كان يشتيه برا
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
We're
it's
going
a matter of
in the wrong direction.
هذه التريتوار.
All right.
We are now at the top of the hills, so you will have a good view of Agadir.
Watch that dog. Oh.
Straight dog. No, don't
Hurry up,
worry,
buddy.
don't worry.
There he goes. Ooh, look at the black one. Nice.
Here, as you see from the fishing village, is not far from the shore. Here,
Those.
for flora,
Yeah.
vegetation, they are euphorbia
Вон
cactus,
подвесная дорога.
euphorbia
Видишь?
cactus,
Вижу.
and also this tree look like a bush tree, They are the argan
одни
trees. They are just growing in the area between Agadir and the Essaouira. Have you heard before about argans? They are famous for the golden oil of Morocco.
Oh, yes.